we go. There we are. We're in game now. Oh, what was I doing out here? Oh, I remember. I was hunting the wild boar. Who do we got in chat today? SOC made it. Neons is here. Sniper King, new to the channel's here. Welcome. What do we got going on? Yeah, Transylvania again. I did a bit of changes on how I'm doing my hunting, and I'm having fun with it. So I figured I would just kind of keep going on here for now. Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I know Horizon Zero Dawn, but not Forbidden West though. Alright, I gotta set my volumes and everything, and I'll talk about what I've been doing. I got interrupted when I was in the middle of this, I think. Oh, I know. I just did a horrible shot on a wild boar. And it was the second one. So what I've been doing is sort of looking at the parts of the game that I like the most and the parts that I don't really, and because I haven't really been burned out on it, but I've been sort of slowing down the amount I've been hunting, so I've been focusing on the stuff I enjoy the most, and I got revitalized a little bit here. And what I did is, so I move the difficulty around a lot. Usually on videos or stream, I go to the default difficulty just because I try to keep it relatable. You know, in the middle, right? Because a lot of people play on easier difficulties and some play on the more difficult ones. And before I get sidetracked, what I was doing is I was recording. I wanted to know what the often zone was, so I got to do that here just quick on my little toolbox. So, oh no, I already figured that zone out. Okay. But if I didn't stream or do videos or anything, I'd probably either play on hiker difficulty or ranger. I probably wouldn't do the in-betweens actually. I'd either go for the very difficult hunt, or I'd be doing the more, I guess hiker would be more of like an arcade version, right? But right now I'm on hiker because what I like most about Way of the Hunter is the herd management part of it, and getting to know the map, like the different approaches and everything like that, and also the marksmanship and the shooting and the shot placement. And I don't enjoy so much the lure calling and the sort of start and stop sneaking in hunting, which I understand why it's in there and how it's built in. But if you do it long enough, for me anyways, it starts to get repetitive. Either you go really slow and you're testing your patience all the time, or you're sitting there and you're calling and you're just doing the lures over and over again. It gets a little repetitive, and I find it much more enjoyable to do the spot and stock sort of thing, even though it's a bit too easy on hiker. But it gives you a lot more, you know, the amount of time you have to put in the game, it gives you a lot more time to practice shot placement and do the shots and test all that stuff out. So I'm on hiker at the moment, just because I try and balance the difficulty a little bit. I only have the crossbow with me, and there's no hunter sense. I turn all the hunter sense off, so you can sort of balance it out a little bit. A few people in the community agree with me that when you're using the bows and crossbow, the hiker difficulty is actually a good feeling place to be for that sort of thing. So that's what I'm doing right now, because I'm mainly scouting out the need zones and marking them down, and just sort of doing recon on all the different herds, trying to locate them all, get to know all the different zones, and then practice shot placement. And the hiker difficulty just lets you see more animals and everything. I'm not too worried. I don't really. That's the repetitive part that gets me, is always testing my patience, which is a true hunting thing. But I don't need my patience tested all the time. So this just brings out the more enjoyable part of it. It's a hot topic in the community. A lot of people don't want to play on the easiest, and some people just play on the hardest, right? But that's kind of why I stick in the middle. And the default difficulty is not actually that difficult. but I do like to, you know, focus on the most enjoyable parts of the game. And that's I started doing, whoa, look at that. See, you can sneak right up on them, and you still can't be ridiculous on a hiker. I see they're alerted. You still got to be careful. But I've seen this herd here, and they reset quicker too, so you can just adjust a little better. I don't know, do you call it pigs a herd? But I wounded a mature female in this group. I didn't kill her with a crossbow, bad shot. That's how I'm sort of balancing the difficulty out. I'm not using lures, and I'm not using the hunter sense dot. And it still gives you a pretty good gameplay here. Sorry I haven't been able to look at chat for a second. There, right there. She should have a bolt in her, right in the middle here. I think she just turned around and he's blocking. I don't know which one it is anymore. Isn't that ridiculous? Right there. I enjoy it a lot more anyways, hunting this way. Okay. I didn't really have too much time to think about it. I was zeroed correctly, so it should be alright. Am I going to get charged? No. Oh, there she is. I always forget the hiker difficulty has all these blood spots on them. It's like, you also don't have to strain your eyes at all. Basically I'm playing old man hunting here. I'll give her a second to bleed out. She should, I don't even know if it was a good hit or not. Dark red. What's dark red? Spine? I forget what dark red is. Anyways. Yeah, it keeps the balance pretty good. Turning the hunter sense kind of dot off. Using the close range stuff. It's pretty good. I recommend people check it out anyways if we're like me and having a little rough time with testing my patience all the time. How was chat doing here? They were talking about Forbidden West and Horizon. Forbidden West was the sequel, by far my favorite game. Oh, okay, both Horizon. They're on my list to play. But I have so much backlog. Bright red did to kill people in the Wild West, but just ended up hunt animals, thinking about buying Way with Hunter. Oh, you're looking at buying it. All right. Well, there's a lot of videos out on it. I, of course, would recommend some of my videos. I've got about 180 now, not including the live streams. And now that's a lot if you're trying to catch up. But it pretty much is pretty much a blog and sort of a guide of just kind of the journey through the start of the game. I pretty much cover everything throughout my time with the game on the YouTube channel. So it's kind of interesting to go back and watch the videos, even though the quality's even lower. But well, the quality's not that high right now, the videos, but anyways. Ben is here. How you doing, Ben? That's pretty much how I play. Hiker if I'm calling and cataloging, and Ranger if I'm trophy hunting. Also, multiplayer mode is great for Ranger and yeah, exactly. I'm right with you there. I don't really want to take a 5-star on Hiker. I'm sort of in the debate there if I see one, if I should take it. But I think if I didn't record or stream, I think that is how I would play it. I would probably do exactly that. Catalog and call on Hiker. Kind of just enjoy the game. And artificially make it more difficult by kind of removing some of the hunters and stuff. And then I would go after the trophy on 5-star once you've located it. Like on Ranger. I would go after it. I think that's how I would do it. However, I might still take the 5 stars on Hiker. I don't know. I haven't really decided on that yet. But doing this, like seeing more animals, focusing on the shot placement, getting close, hearing them, seeing them, and all that sort of stuff, it revitalized the game for me a little bit here, and especially with the new weapon pack coming out, hopefully sooner rather than later, because then we can really start testing out them. And I find the close range part of the game to be weak, right? Because of how that game got developed. it was probably the most difficult hunting game to get in close to animals if you're approaching them, like trying to sneak into them. But they've changed it, so it's not so bad anymore. But I find it's actually more fun there. So I'm not going to keep hunting these guys. I just wanted to see how bad that first shot was and where the second shot went. Like, where am I hitting these guys? Oh no, what happened to the first shot on her? That was the only shot. Well, maybe there's two mature females in that group. The bolt didn't go in as quite as far as I thought it would, but so liver dark red, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Well, how'd that happen? I thought rats. See, even on a hiker difficulty, it's even hard to get the right one. Okay, so I spooked them all. I guess I'm not going to go after them because the sun's going down. It's getting darker. And all I really wanted to do was get the zones anyways. Where do they run to, though? Because I should be able to track them back down again. I also like sort of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain because it's not really realistic, but I mainly like hunting just the mature and the old animals. So that also something I don't really like doing the lures with. I don't really like picking off the low-fit younger ones. It just kind of feels weird to me. I'd at least let them grow up. So I also prefer to just ID them visually or just using the little star system instead of the collars. And Hiker lets you do that. Get that part of the game in a bit more. But that's where I am right now. I'll switch around all the time, but since I made the difficulty switch, I've been having more fun, so that's what it's all about. You watch some more of his Make Mind Up? Yeah, there was quite a bit. Not too sure which ones to recommend. I guess I'd recommend just the popular ones. The popular ones are the ones that are about the spooking mechanics. I do a video on that, but that was earlier on in the game's life, where we were just figuring out how the spooking really worked. And then I revisit it. So that one in the revisited spooking mechanic video would be good. And then there's one on herd management that's probably my most popular one. And I just kind of ramble away about all the information, understanding what we have for the wind's going that way. Darn it. I don't like how dark it's getting. It doesn't show up very well in the video and the stream if it's too dark. Especially with the hunter sense on. So even on Hiker you do have to do a bit of start and stop. You just don't have to stop so long. The little alert meter goes up and down way quicker, so you can recover faster. And that's a good thing about Way of the Hunter. If you're looking at buying it there, it gives you many different ways to hunt, but they're adding all the time. There's a lot missing too, right? They don't have any tripods or hunting stands, or like ones you can set up. Are they over there? Whoop. Alright. Okay, here they are. I don't... getting back to what I was saying, I like only shooting the mature ones, because that just feels better. And I don't like leaving them wounded. Now the wild boar group just to the west of here has 2 4-stars in it. So I've got them marked down to visit next year. That's kind of exciting. And they got a 2-star adult, so that group rolled high. Alright, maybe I killed her? I thought it said animal survived on the blood. This was before the stream. Earlier today. But there is no mature female. Well, I thought I seen one though. I'm certain I seen one. I'm so confused. Did I not ID a mature female on Is that her there? I just can't get her because of the... Is it just... Is she up here and I just can't get her because of the leaves? Oh, they're alerted now. Yeah, I guess she's gonna have to live on with a bolt in her. Because this just ain't worth the hassle this is. I don't see her. This doesn't make any sense to me. But what group is this then? Because this one should have a 3-star mature in it. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is the group. Well, how did the mature female just vanish on me? She must be sitting back. Nope, I'm not going to be able to see her. Yeah, I really don't like how dark it gets with the hunter sense on when the sun's going down. Not for a stream and the video. I guess I could turn on the flashlight. Can see a little more, I guess. I'm being dedicated here to trying to get rid of the, or take her down, the wounded one, but I guess she's just gone. Oh, is that a charge noise or an alert noise? That's an alert one. Okay. Well, we'll let her go, I guess. Okay, get out of here, guys. How close can I get before they run? There they go. Okay, so I'll spot them as they run and see if I was crazy. Okay, no, I don't know where she is. Oh, look. Am I being attacked? Oh, no. They just are going to go this way. Hello there, piggy. They're all over the place. Alright. Let's brighten up the day here. So, I figured out these two guys. And I was just kind of going around the animals that are close to the lodge. Just to start. Because I've never really focused much on Transylvania. Yeah, wrong piggy, Barry. Hey, welcome, Barry. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I don't understand that. If you guys are watching, didn't I ID a mature female in a switch and kept the target? I don't know. Messed up anyways. Alright. I like to start just at like 7 in the morning. That's always a good time to start. Oh, and I gotta move my day forward on my toolbox here. Alright, just gonna go. Just give me 1 second here. Gotta mark my little green goose. This is only day 2 since I started tracking this stuff. There we go. Should I bring a rifle with me? Maybe. Instead of just doing that. What should we bring? We got the 7mm last time, right? I don't know, I kind of like that 7mm. Since we're doing fairly close, let's just bring out old Grandpa's rifle. Oh no, I didn't want to put in slot 1. I want to keep my crossbow going here. There we go. Bring Grandpa's rifle with the new fancy scope. There we go, because we're pretty close. And I'm still not going to do the collars. We're keeping it collarless here. And yeah, we'll see which one to go after here. There we go. Sun's coming up. Oh, let's see. Where am I in the old chat here? You play on default difficulty at the moment. I'll switch it up when I finish the lever and brake action requirements. Oh yeah, working through the perks. Rambling always gets a like for me. Rambling. Thomas Jefferson is here. Would love night vision and an upgrade. Yes, the night vision's been requested for a while. And the very first responses when the game came out was the developer said night vision isn't considered ethical where they are, so there were no plans for adding night hunting stuff. But then the game has missions and everything set at night, and the game supports, you know, all the need zones during the night. And then about, 8 months in, all of a sudden it changed to never say never, so maybe they're reconsidering it. Alright, I lose some frames when I'm around here. 1 second, I gotta figure out who to target here, because what we got going on here, I'll bring my toolbox over. Here's my 4-star piggy group. We gotta wait till next year. I went here. Do I really want to try and see a fox? Oh, this is kind of... I'm not sure I want to go hunting in here. Do I want to go hunting in here? Ah, maybe. Alright, so we got fox and roe deer. Let's just see what we do. I'm sort of just starting at the lodge, working out, because Transylvania is basically still mostly undiscovered for me. Might as well. So what are the foxes doing? I don't know their time. What are they doing right now? 7 in the morning. Eating. Okay, fox. Do I have any? I got one of your zones somewhere. Drinking. That makes sense. Oh, do I want to go after fox with the crossbow? I guess I could just hit him with a 30-30. He should be snacking up here. Or... snacking here. Wind is going north. So we'll swing up, go directly north, and then over. See how we go. Try and pick out a zone for him. Actually, is there a zone on the way I can grab? Oh, there is. Because I'm trying to just identify the zones. If I can't find the sleep zone here, then I'll try the sleep zone here. I'm going to try both rest zones, just because foxes have tiny, tiny, tiny rest zones. Like the actual spot you have to pick up. It's probably the smallest in the game. It's only like 4 feet by 4 feet that glows. They're really hard to find. Hey Norm, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Barry says there was a mature. Alright. Then what happened to the mature? I could have swore I identified one, and I hit one before with the bolt before the stream. It didn't kill it. It was small red. And then there was none there. And somehow I switched it with a young female. I don't know. Game's doing something funny. Or, well, or my brain's doing something funny, you know. Oh, did I find the little sleep zone? But this is kind of what I enjoy. I like picking up the zones. Checking them out there. I like the extended camera range, of course, too. So that was the rarely one, right? So all we do is we swing back here, and like most people probably seen me do before, we just go rest often, and I just indicate north. I'm hoping they actually implement something in the game where we can do this right on this map. From my video earlier, I was talking about how they have a fix coming to the game. Optimization and hunting pressure fixes with the need zones, but I got two different quotes on it that I've seen. One was indicating that it might be the flipping of the zones that are being fixed, and the other one's just saying they'll switch, but maybe not flip, so I'm not too sure what they're doing. If they are fixing the flipping of the zone, I'm hoping that they implement at the same time a way to mark the zone or something like that, because I'm thinking this update's got a few things coming in it that they haven't hinted at it yet. And I say that because if we go into... Well, I have no equipment on me right now. Well, I guess I can put the binoculars away, right? You go into photo mode, and none of your equipment shows, right? The binoculars aren't there, like all the ones around the belt. So I've been thinking they're changing the inventory up a little bit and how that works. So I'm wondering if there's more changes going on, some quality of life stuff maybe. I'm hoping, anyways. Where am I here? Wait, where's that one? Alright, I want to go this way a little bit and swing around. Hey, Vinius Gaming. How you doing? All the regulars are showing up. Slum oop. Scratch that out. Slum crumb. Oh, kids can't watch the show now. Slum crumb, how you doing there? Now I'm gonna crack up myself up laughing now. Alright. That's funny. Alright. Thomas Jefferson, are we doing a mission? No. I'm chilling on the hiker difficulty, doing close range shooting for the most part. Shot placement practice. And just kind of scouting out zones. Just kind of hanging out. Need it for predators. Well, what do we need for predators? Spent something I was talking about 5 minutes ago. Yeah. My current job is a 3-star hare to... Oh, no, the 3-star hare. Yeah, that one's one of the most infamous missions. I probably shouldn't tell you how I completed it. You'll run around there and they'll just be 1 stars and 2 stars and everything barely matures. I was on Ranger difficulty and I just... So you can't spot anything, right? I just walked out. A bunch of hares were just walking around me and I just shot the first one with a 22 and it was a 3-star. Like, oh, well that's good. Just completely random luck. Alright, I'm approaching where these foxes should be. Maybe. Might have to go into a bit of a crouch here. Good thing about hikers, you don't have to use this really slow one at all, for the most part. Unless you want to get right up and touch them, I guess. I wish they would show all the need zone times for animals on the map instead of going to the encyclopedia. Oh yeah. Well, how would they do that? Like just on the zone itself? Like put little times or something? I suppose. The font could get pretty small though, right? I don't know. How would they display it, I suppose? Maybe they're trying to keep the map simple? You'd think by now I'd have most of them memorized. Oh, like a pop-in, hover over it. Yeah, there's a lot of things. That would be a good idea. Yeah, if you open this up and hover over this, or just like it did there, Red Fox drinking, they could do like brackets, right? Give you the 2 times. Yeah, that'd be alright. You're in year 6? Right, yeah, so that would give them enough time to grow up. You would love a roadmap from the devs to look forward to. Still a bit curious about the rifle scope they put in. Weird. Yeah, the roadmap's definitely coming. I was worried there for a while that it's that maybe we had a bit of smoke and mirrors or something like that, but it's definitely coming. Oh. Often zoning he's not here. The problem with foxes is when they spook you don't get the little bubble. So maybe we won't be seeing him. Or maybe this is going to be the 1 out of 5 chance that he's in the other zone. Alright. So what did I do? That was eating zone? Let me mark him anyways. Often eating north. So he's a north fox. north. Okay. And all I gotta do is grab one of his drink zones. Let's run down to that. I might not really hunt him, because his other zone's way down here. I don't really care that much to see him. Yeah. I might just swing down here. Maybe we'll see these row or something. And I just want to mark which zone is as often here for drinking. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're so close together. His other zone is... Oh well. Being thorough. Oh, I just got barked at. He is here. Thank you for alerting me. I don't see him though. Alright, so he's up here somewhere. And we're doing this with no callers. So I probably won't really hunt him anyways, because what are the chances I'm going to be able to ID him as low fit? I would love more animal trivia and facts in the game. They could then also advertise the game as such. They could. I think we were talking about that earlier, a few of us in the chat. One of my big things. It was actually one of my feedback when I tested the Africa map. Since he was a tourist, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's one of the feedbacks. I had to give early access feedback and then also testing feedback. And one of them was since he was a tourist guide, or not a tourist guide, a hunting guide. And that very first mission you do in Tikamoon, he does this little tour guide speech right at the start because no one shows up and he gives a speech anyways. I thought that was great. They definitely should have done missions where he talked about all the animals. He should have done some kind of touring or something. I probably spooked this fox here. Oh, no. Yay, hiker. Oh, he is a one-star mature. Yay! Alright, dig him down here. So this is going to shoot awfully high, because 20 is about... Oh, he's moving. You bugger. No. Can I shoot through here? I don't trust the leaves. The leaves are made of steel. Oh! Good. See, on any other difficulty, I would have never been able to do that. You would have had to use a collar. Or be super patient, which I'm not. Okay. I just like the easy mode right now. Nice little shot there, though. With no assist. Oh, he's right on 20 meters. He backed up a little bit. I figured he did. I didn't know he was all the way back. 36. Down he goes. Little hiker badge. I'm not going to worry about it. I guess we can let the drink zone go. I don't need that. And we got some badgers up here. They might be hard to find. What's a badger doing at 8 in the morning? They're drinking. Alright. Badgers. Let's see here. Back to my little toolkit we go. We're just hunting everything. Ooh, I don't like how spread out these guys are. So, the badger eats out here. I know I'm not looking for that, but I want to grab one of the zones. And then he drinks here, which is where he should be. And if he's not, we can grab a rest zone. And then getting one of each will at least tell me which one is his often zone. Alright, let's go west first. And basically, if we hear any kind of calls, we'll just hunt whatever we hear. And was that a call? What was that? I also like how sound of this game works 50% visual. It might even be more. Ooh, what's this zone? Who's this? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, okay. So I don't need to travel then. We just fly over. This is the one I'm talking about here. So we just found his zone way off, but I guess he counts as a predator, so he's not going to be that close. So feed, often north. We will record that one. There we go. And that's where we're about here. We're going to head there and there. And there's some row around here. Some more piggies, so maybe we'll bump into them. Throw that off to the side. And yeah, we'll go... Well, we're going to be going with the wind though, so that's not fun. What's this here? Oh, that's the fox zone. Oh, thanks, Norm. I thought it was an okay shot. I find it more fun turning that hunter sense stuff off. More satisfying. I mean, my favorite part about the game, herd management, and sort of the persistence of the map. I'm really gonna like it once they start letting us set equipment up. Hopefully, sometimes, like trying to cut any way you can customize the map to yourself, like to like make it your own. Fully support. And then I like the shot placement and the shooting in it's all good. So that's what I'm focused on right now. Trying to avoid the stuff that tests my patience, but if you're trying to avoid that, you probably shouldn't be playing a hunting game, right? Alright. Ooh, got hunter sense on there. Don't need it on all the time. Transylvania seems to be the hardest on my frames. Dipping down to low 40s here. Maybe that's because I'm running all the software at the same time for the stream. Well, is there anything just visually out here? Oh, there is. Why can't I see them? Wow, I can't see them without binoculars. Does that look like a really dark roe deer? So these guys... What do I have marked here? Oh, and the wind's going around. We're going to have to rethink this. So, hold on, back to the toolbox we go. What deer is this? Like, what herd is this? Is it this one? Oh, okay. So roe deer are drinking now, and they drink right on the same spot? Yeah, because roe deer have weird times, right? They have the weird... Do they share the badger times? 7 in the morning drink, 10 rest. Oh, almost the same, but a little different. Alright, so... Wind going at them. This isn't going to work. I could throw a 30-30 that way. I want a better peek at them, though. These two look dark. But they're both young females. Alright. Swing around wide. We're going to go here. And that should fix the wind problem. Are all males only 1 star as young, or can you have 2-star young? That'll be a 5. No, all young animals are 1 star. Their score will always sit in that 1 star. In that 1 star area. So if you go, because we're hunting roe deer right now, grab roe deer and you go right to the bottom. It'll show you the ranges, and the young will always score between here, unless there's some kind of glitch in the game. Always. And then when they hit adult, if their score doesn't grow enough, they'll still be 1 star adult, like in this section. And what you're looking for is, of course, the adults that bounce up as soon as possible into these. And 3 star adults are fantastic, right? Because they've reached that area before even hitting mature. But usually this section here, 3, 4, and 5 star, are the mature section, and the 1 and the 2 star are the adult areas for the most part, unless those 3 star adults pop up, and the young's always this one. I typically just ignore the young, because they're usually just 1 or 2 years old, right? It's almost like you should let them grow up, because even if they're low fit, you get more money for them and everything if they grow up. Just feels more normal, because they're basically a fawn. Fish Finder is watching me from your shower. I don't know what to make of that. Greg here, crossbowing tonight. Yep. Our crossbowing, no lures, and hiker difficulty just for fun. I'm trying to remove my least favorite part of the game right now, and that's lures and the start and stop patient testing, like testing my patience, and hiker and get rid of the lures and bring out the crossbows. Kind of solves all that. I got the hunter sense dot turned off, so you can kind of balance out the difficulty a little bit by turning off some of the assists. So crossbow without any aim dot. I took the crossbow just because you get a bit of zoom. It's easier sight than the bows. I have noticed that the crossbow is hitting, like not penetrating as far as the bow. I thought they more equalized them, but I just shot a pig with one, and it didn't go in as near as far as I thought it was going to go. Like the bow would have almost came out the other side, and it got stuck about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way in. Alright, I can't keep going that way because of the wind. Well, we're getting pretty close though. I alerted them. There we go. So you see, you still can't go crazy on hiker. I mean, you still got to pay attention. I've alerted them and it will send them, but they won't stay alert very long, right? So, and we get the extended range. So let's check and see if they are actually melanistic, or is it just the sun playing tricks on me? Nope, they're melanistic. So we got 2 baby roe deer doe here. They're just born. I like how it looks at the photo, at the camera. What are the rest of them doing? Alright. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not really going to take one. Like that's not much of a trophy. Of basically a fawn, melanistic, and they're like twins. This is kind of cool for a screenshot, though. Hold on. You two pose for a second. I want a good shot here. See, the light's not good on this way. Come this way. I want them close together. Okay, both look up. You know, that might be okay, though. Okay, no, you're too far away. Now I'm going to lose my chance. Stop, you! Now I need the other one to stand up. Oh, now you're going to lay down. Oh, now you stand up. Would you guys work together as a team? Are you gonna run away? I'm not gonna get my. I'm not gonna get my picture. Darn it. Alright, fine. It'll just be you. One picture. Look back this way. That works. There we go. Too bad I couldn't get both in there. I might come back and try and get that. Okay. If we go... I really gotta make this, this one a special color. Let's pick that. And... 2 millet... doe... young... year 1, because I just started. I'll probably grow them up or something. And then what's a color that says "Look at me"? Purple. Purple. There. I'll have to revisit these guys. Try and get some photos or something. And that. Crossbow should be... yeah, crossbow should be more powerful. Yeah, it should be. A little bazooka it should be. I ignore the young usually, but a Cape Buffalo young scouted me out and walked within 40 meters of me and stared at me head on, so I had to shoot his spine with an arrow. Yeah, you do what you have to do. Neons is back. Welcome back. Yeah, I whined in the feedback channel when Tika came out. Silly that bows were less wind impacted and penetrated further. Because whining is cools. It is cools, yeah. Yeah, I get that the wind might not affect the bow as much if the arrow's specially designed is their reasoning. But the crossbow being weaker than it, I don't go for that. Did this herd reset entirely? Everything's young. What? Every single this herd just spawned. It's like brand new. Yep. It's brand new. They cross the water too. Oh, did I spook them? Oh no, oh, the wind changed. The wind changed? Yeah, because the wind was going this way before. Oh, okay. Oh well. That wind definitely changed on me because it was going this way. It was going east before. Not too concerned though. That's weird. How they're all exactly the same age. It's like I ran them all over with a Jeep at one point or something. Rarely. Okay, so he is rarely drinking. I already forgot. Didn't we say he's supposed to be drinking now? He's supposed to be drinking now, isn't he? Okay, so he's going to drink often west. There we go. I don't know if it's worth going after him or not. Which one am I missing? I'm missing his sleep zone. Okay, I marked his sleep zone. Let's head towards the sleep zone. Get all the info on that badger. And just see what we run into, because the wind's good now. Oh, I should grab that roe deer zone. Like, this is all badger, but it's going to be mixed together with the roe deer, so this is probably their often zone. Yeah, okay, I did grab it. So I'm going to go back. Did I write that down and I've already forgot it? Oh no, I didn't write it down. Okay. Often drink north. Okay, so I know how to find them again. Does anyone know? Is there mounts for roe deer doe? Here's a question for you. Hey Blue Frognick, how you doing? Is Bumble in his 30s, or does he keep age private? He sounds about 30. Hello, Danny. How are you? I have not disclosed my age. I pretend to be older than I am, though. Because I feel older than I am. You're not 100% sure on what? Okay, so heading this way. There's going to be a tower. Oh boy, some red deer. I'm going to get distracted by the red deer. Older than I am. Seems appropriate. It is appropriate. Oh, but the taxidermy. Oh, okay. I guess no one knows about that. Who's an expert on Transylvania in the chat? Anybody? Anybody play Transylvania? Or is everybody in Tika Moon and playing Nez all the time? Everybody that I know that focuses on Transylvania, they just go after red deer the whole time. No zone down there. Oh, are these guys I just... Oh, wait. Oh, here they are. Hello. These guys are all young too? What's going on? How are these guys all the same age? So this map I've been running since the launch of the game. How are they all... They all just get born at the same time? Well, that's no fun. It's no fun at all. So that's just east of the tower? Do I have... I might as well mark them up here. Is it these guys? I think it is. Oh, that's weird. That's these guys' drink zone. But that's not drink time for them. Maybe are they entering the zone? No, they seem like, did they get to the zone early? What are my animals doing? That makes no sense. Apparently that is a drink zone for them. Did I get it mixed up with another red deer group? No. Weird. So they arrived to their drink early. And the wind's going right at them. Alright. How come every animal's northeast of me? So I'm just gonna grab the zone to see what it is, but there's nothing to hunt in there either. And there's a roe deer down here. Is that... Is that the group I just spooked? Did they come down in here? Oh, I'm missing some chat here. I've been on Tiki Moon and just got my first 5-star. Oh, nice. 5-star blue wildebeest. I haven't seen one of them at all. No expert, but pretty sure at least one cuddle mount for rows. Not sure. Oh, okay, cool. So there's maybe one spot. I need the cuddle mount to be 2 roe deer doe. That's what I need. Wouldn't it be wild if they added mating animations and spawns would be a mix of parent rate? That'd be cool. Well, these guys are having trouble with some of the basics of the game, so I wouldn't put too much wouldn't put too much mechanics on their plate. Okay, so they smelt me. They're heading out. That's okay. Oh, I just sent them completely running. And yeah, okay, so that's the same group. Alright, so these guys are all animals I don't need to hunt. Can't anyways now. Wrong wind direction. The Roosevelt hunt was NGL. I named the elk Hades because of it. Oh, right. Having a hard time with the elk. They're one of the most sensitive, right? Red deer drinking often. Boop. But yeah, that's what confuses me. I don't typically see them getting to their zone early. Drink often east. Okay, so we don't need to go after those guys. Nothing exciting there. I guess I can keep going what I was doing. Trying to see this badger zone. 300 meters this way. Bumble is a boomer confirmed. I certainly relate more to boomer side of world, I think, yeah. What's the temperatures around you? Your area this 1st of October. Warm. It was a hot day today. It's supposed to get warm and then it's gonna snow next week or something. But it was 25 upper 20s, I think. Celsius, if you do the Celsius thing. He is 40 by my calculations. What factors are in the calculations? How much snow y'all get up there? Oh, we can get, well, none as of yet, but the snow typically doesn't hit hard till January or February. And the last few winters have been fairly on the light side. But we can get feet upon feet of snow. Okay, those roe deer are still within range. I track Katie's across the whole damn island. That you're 40. Oh no, I understand what your answer, like the sum of your calculations. I was wondering what the calculations were. Boomer does seem fitting, yep. What was that noise? Just ambience? I followed him shore to shore. I had several openings, but that was quite the hunt then. What difficulty you playing on there, Frognick? You had to follow 5. Oh, you're talking about that. Gotcha. Oh, is this neon? No. Where's my minty glow ground here? Oh, we found the boars. Perfect. So they're sitting right on their icon. And there should be a badger zone. here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Are you playing Hunter? Yeah, that can be difficult. Tire chains? No tire chains, no. I don't know. I think there's some kind of law against that here. Wrecking the roads. Resting zone? Rarely. That's what I need to see. I need to see when he rests. So he rests east. So he's complete. I know where this guy is all the time. He rests to the east. And then the piggies are the next target. Did the piggies switch what they're doing at 9? They should still be eating, right? Oh, boar. Yeah, they're still eating. In the wild boar, they must be at the zone down here. Because they have a feed zone. Both of them right close together. Oh, I got my map in the way. There we go. Norm says I'm not a boomer. If you're if you're 40, you are not a boomer, not even close. You're not even Gen X if you're 40 right now. You would actually be a very late millennial. Or I suppose very early millennial. However you want to put it. The family's watching Despicable Me. Alright. So, I know they're this direction, and the wind is good, and 170 meters. What's the blue mark at 500 meters? What did I put up there? Oh, it's just an old one. From the batter, okay. Alright, so we should be starting to see, here we go. Well, there's an old female, another one. So at least we get some pork here. Now where are they going? You consider yourself an exennial? Born 1980, best generation, mix of analyte. Yeah. Now I hear you there. Because 1980 would still be a millennial, but you wouldn't fit into the millennials, right? Basically Gen X if you're 80, because I think 79 was the switch. Hey, there's a call. Okay. See if we can get close enough. Wind is perfect finally. Oh no, I know it's a movie, yeah. I can't seem to think of it at the moment though. Despicable Me. Yeah, it is a micro generation. No, I agree. It doesn't make any sense for someone born in like 79 to 85 to be a millennial, maybe 84, like that little tiny little area. Because no one had internet or anything or cell phones or anything, but yet they grew up around no internet and no cell phones, but yet they're considered millennials. It doesn't make any sense. They don't fit. Alerted them here. So wild boars act really weird. They like to try. Oh, we got defensive boar. Oh good, the one I want's coming. Come here, buddy. Apparently, this curious defensive mode isn't impacted by... Or maybe it is impacted by difficulty. Because they turned away really quick. I haven't tested that yet. The charge chance is not affected by difficulty, but I don't know about the defensive mode. They didn't come out very far, though. So maybe it is as well. Little timer on it, it's quick. Which kind of sucks. Because I want him to come closer. So we're within range. Wait, how'd I lose him? Young? Wasn't this guy him? Oh yeah, he's just behind the tree. Right here. 30 meters. 40 back there. 33. Wind to the left. Do the rear leg artery shot. 50 meters. He's gonna be at 50. Oh, that landed. Looked okay. Maybe a little high on the lung. Not too sure though. Alright, so that is their south zone. Alright, just gotta mark that. Feed off to the south. There we go. Alright. So, give him a second to bleed out, I guess. You don't have to worry about losing them in the tracks. Oh, everybody's talking about the generations now. Barry says the wife just saw me get killed by something invisible in Transylvania. That's the second time. Must be a vampire. Oh yeah, you're getting the invisible charging animals. Frognick, born in 17 BC. Steve Carroll, Russell Brand. Right, I can't picture it for some reason. Can't go wrong with Steve there. Boomer is 45 to 65. Yeah, I'm definitely not a boomer. I'm not even close. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. See ya, Frognick. Neon's a Gen Z. There isn't too many Gen Z that find my channel. It's all old guys. I came back at a great time. That was a great shot narration. The shot narration? Oh. Was it? I don't even pay attention to what I'm saying half the time. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good shot, I think. Hopefully it landed okay. They stay alive long enough. He's running back to his group here. A Gen Alpha. Yeah, that's gonna be really weird if when there's a Gen Alpha. It's gonna be one weird generation. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared of Generation Bravo then, or whatever, the one that Gen Z raises. Oh no. Boomer is pretty much anyone older than you. Yeah. That pretty much is what, yeah, is how it's used now, right? Talking us through the crossbow shot. You're in a Zen state. I suppose I should listen back to it one time. Yeah, I have no recollection of what I was saying during the shot, really. Seemed to work out. He's get up. Oh no. They're coming back to... So here's the example, right? Now we were talking about this earlier about these herds or groups having a lead, right? You can see this. If he was the lead animal and he just bedded down, then they would have came over to him, which is why they're all hovering around it. Or it could have been he caught up to where they were, right? Don't really know, but you'll see that sometimes. If the lead of the group beds down and kind of bleeds out slowly, they'll come back to him. They'll all be standing around him. I'm probably just gonna... Am I getting charged? No, they ran away. I thought I was hearing one closer. I still hear one. I'm gonna check my volume here. Okay, well let's see how the shot did. So it should be about just under 50 meters, and it what? Upper left lung. Oh, look at that. Good. Can't go wrong with that. 45 meters. And that had better penetration than the other one. I wonder why the other one didn't go that far. It was closer. Weird. 32% knock him out. Yeah, see, this is... I find this much more enjoyable than having to be super sneaky. Let's see here. So let's erase all of them. What should we do? I should try and get his other zones, I suppose. Where's his other zones? Oh, he's got one right here. Let's grab it while we're here. So I know that's his often feed zone. He's got a sleepy zone pretty much right where I am. Right here. So we'll grab that. I know where he drinks. And it's drink time for red deer. So yeah, let's just head down to the water. Maybe find some red deer. Oh, fallow deer. Well, they're not going to be down there yet. Do these guys come down that far? Or up that far, I suppose? No, they don't. Oh, but there is a red deer. This way? Okay, we'll get down there and then we'll figure it out. Alright. This way and go. I'm gonna turn on the hunter sense, see the glows. You think he lived long enough to make it to the flea zone? Yeah, quite possibly. Since it's lung shot, usually the incidences where you see them regroup is like on an artery shot or something where they take forever to bleed out. Gen Alpha will probably be the first generation to be eating Z-bugs for cricket soup or whatever. Alright, they're supposed to sleep around here. Where are you, glowy glows? My mint glows. Yeah, well, I'm not going to hang around too long just to find the zone. It's kind of strange how far off it is if I can't see any glow. Hunter sense is on. Sometimes the toolbox is off, but it's not the fault of the toolbox. The developers send the wrong info in. It's kind of weird. I don't know how that happens. Okay. I didn't see any glow right through there. Weird. Over here, maybe? Oh well, I'll grab whatever his drink zone is. Hit more bone, maybe. Now the first one, I don't know if you're here for it. It went in the liver, so it was behind the rib cage and everything. It went about 2/3 of the way through, not all the way through, and it was broadside. Well, fairly broadside. It was similar, and closer. I was surprised. I expected it to be like that one. Yeah, it was a liver shot. Maybe it entered the flesh earlier, much earlier. Maybe, don't know. It was surprising though, because I figured the bow would have, like if it was the bow instead, it would have went through. I'm doing the night fox hunt. Hard on a night fox hunt. That would be really hard on the eyes. You'd definitely have to use the collar for that. Is it somehow beneficial to hunt the foxes at night, Barry? I'm thinking about that, and it doesn't sound too enjoyable to me. They're hard enough to see in the day. Alright, whoop! Where are you? There it is. Rarely, okay. So back here, back and forth. So they drink to the east. There we go. Now, who do we aim for now? These guys. Have I seen these pigs yet? Because I can do pigs, actually red deer first. Because it's right there. Let's go for red deer, because we got both of the zones already on this map. And then see. My favorite's actually fallow deer though. I don't hunt them enough. Red deer seem to be a lot of people's favorite though. Okay. Any tips on killing Egyptian goose with an arrow flight? Oh! Thomas Jefferson, do I have the video for you? Well, you know what? I think it was a live stream. So this is what you do. Oh, maybe we can go hunting goose with it here. Maybe we'll do that as a little break. What time is it? Oh, an hour 20. Oh, that could be fun to do. I always have fun with that. Maybe we'll go hunt geese and I'll show you. Like geese on this map. Or I could just go over to Tiki Moon and do it, I suppose. We'll try the goose on this map. See if it works. They're actually not too bad if you use my realistic method here. We'll check out these red deer. And then maybe try that. Could be fun. I almost bought a $3 cookie at a high-end grocery store the other day before reading that it was made with crickets. Oh my goodness! You couldn't pay me to eat a cricket cookie, and I like cookies. The bacon slowed it down in the shop. Yeah, it's a mission that a lot of people dread, but it is kind of fun trying to hit them with the bow. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, wind is good here. Who's that up there? Oh, a fallow deer. Let's try and pin him on the map here. So it's going to be this guy. I don't have a zone. Where's about 300 meters? Here? 430. Okay, too far. Here. They're good enough. Alright, we're gonna go for fallow deer. So red deer, fallow deer, and then get goose with the arrows. That's the plan. SOC says, don't forget to like the stream. Certainly. Like the stream, because it apparently does something in the algorithm. Helps to combat the flood of dislikes I get. I don't actually get a flood of dislikes, but you can't please everybody, though. Oh, there's a red deer. So how come they're not where I thought they'd be? They're in between both drink zones. Unless they're still traveling to one, which I suppose is possible. Okay, so we got a good spot, though. Wind is good, and we got red deer and fallow deer located. Now, fallow deer are going to start moving to the drink zone, though, soon, so that could be difficult. Although, we can probably beat them there. We got fallow deer rumbling. Right there. Wonder if it's a solo. We should be getting closer. We can do the old hiker drone. Meow. There. What a weird spot for them to be in. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Or is that a solo? It's a solo. I can't tell what drink zone he's in. He's in the middle. These animals are acting weird. Hey, see you, Norm. Have a good night. Alright, we will... probably don't have to be going this slow. Alright, what we got on time? Hour and a half. Alright. I am aiming for that 2-hour mark. Trying not to do the crazy 3-hour streams. Okay, so where is this guy? Oh, thank you for calling right where I need to know where you were. So this guy, even on hiker difficulty, he's probably gonna bust me fairly soon. The goal, of course, is to get up on that ledge there. But the solo ones don't seem very... they seem less sensitive to sound than the herds, which I guess makes sort of sense. More ears, right, in the herd. Oh, what was that? Okay. That's the herd I'm after over there. Then who's this guy? Who is this guy? Who did I find? Oh, him. Okay. This guy up here is a solo. Solo red deer. And then I just located them here. He's here. And they're behind him. Okay. So he should be right up here. Oh! Hello, buddy. Oh, I love this difficulty now. I didn't even spook him. Didn't even see me. Oh, he's a young one. We'll just get him out of here. Hey, you. Get going. He was done drinking, I guess. Alright, so that's his often drink zone. There he goes. We'll jump over here. I'll grab him just in case I need to check on him. He's a solo and he's a young. I'll mark all his info actually. I'll just bring this over here. So solo red deer, year 1, young. Just because I'll read that and then I won't bother right until much later on. Didn't drink. So I won't have to check on him at all. There we go. And then this is our next target, which should be, yeah, this one right up here. And they're at this one. Did I win? I never win. How are you doing, Fish Finder? Did you win? Oh, they're gone. Suppose I should try hitting one with 30-30 or something. Since I brought it. Oh, there you go, SOC. Your little reminder got a couple more likes, so that's good. It makes the YouTube thing happy. Oh, did I spook them? Aw, man, really? Oh, I guess I was jogging. I thought I was crouched. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Get overconfident on the hiker difficulty. Ah, the wind, man. Because I can't chase them directly, or they'll be downwind. Why did they have to run that way? Alright, let's flank around in the trees. His wife brought me a fillet of fish for dinner. Nice. Right now, I don't have any food around me. Actually, I do have a drink though. 1 second. There we go. So I wish I kind of spotted these guys so I had some info on them if they're even worth chasing. Thomas Jefferson, are you trying the mission now? Like, are you in the game trying to do it? Oh. What do we got down here? Anybody, obviously. These guys, oh, 2-star mature. He doesn't look very big. Oh, there's 2-star matures. This is just going to be a medium fit herd. It's not going to matter, is it? These guys are all going to be between 40 and 60. Well, let's get a little bit of elevation. See what we can do. So there's one here. 2-star mature, 2-star mature. There's... Normally I would take like a mature cow, but these 2-star matures won't make a difference at all. No, they're not gonna make a difference. 100 meters. He's gonna go behind that tree though. Squeak a shot into this one. .30-30, see how it does. Just gonna get armored up. I like this little hole here. I'm just assuming there's no hitbox on it. I wonder if you get a shot through here. You really need a nice clean shot for this 30-30 to do something against these guys. I doubt it's gonna be able to do the heart. Not even sure it's gonna do a broadside lung. Well, it can take out the moose though. This guy's quartering away, which I'm not sad about actually. Right here. I don't know about the hitbox. Here we go. No, darn it. I don't trust these sticks. That blood's not big enough. Not big enough on the blood. Is he dropping blood? No. Which one is he? He's the wrong one. I didn't see much blood splat. I mean, that was solid on the lung. Shoot him in the ear. Too far back? Quartering away though, right? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Oh, roe deer drinking rare. Red deer drinking often. Alright. So, we've got this guy. Drink often west. And apparently there's a roe deer right here who rarely drinks. Why am I not seeing a roe deer that drinks here? I'm right here, right? Yeah. Maybe it's this one? Probably. Because I'm about here. It's probably still in his zone. So I'll assume this guy... Drink often north. Watch me be wrong and I'll think I actually flipped the zone or something. What to do? Because there's there's two-star matures there, and yeah, and I now have to get them both, or I'm gonna have to guess at one of them. Can't go too far though. You'll catch me next time. In time for bed. All right, see you, fish finder. I think most people are falling asleep at this point. That's when I roll the ads, when everybody is falling asleep. Too tired to push the skip button. Oh, I got bark at me here. That's a really far away bark. Alright, they're around here somewhere. Yep, here we go. Oh, we'll get another chance. Might as well try it again. I wonder if they still have the problem where the damage doesn't work together if it's two different types. Like crossbow bolt damage doesn't work with bullet damage and it glitches out the game. At least that seems to be what happens. I guess I won't test it. What did I hit? I hit his left lung, right? They really need to put an indicator in here to say that they're wounded or something. Because you know, an animal with a bullet in him is going to act a little different. It's not going to look just like the other one. I don't trust these little sticks. Although, I trust this enough. It's just if he's the correct one or not. Oh, did that hit a back of one? I don't even know what that did. I thought that was the... I thought that was the front. What was the butt? Whoops. Wrong shoulder. That's kind of funny. I meant to aim, I was aiming for that rear leg artery shot. I was just throwing you off there, Barry. Gee, I wonder if that killed him. It was probably even the wrong one. Oh, I didn't say he survived. Was it the same one and it decided to flush him? Could we be that lucky? I don't think it is. I think it just sometimes says, like, just doesn't say it. Oh, well, this is turning into a bit of a mess now. Fallow deer. Alright, I gotta go shoot some goose with, or some geese with a bow, though. Oh, they're running. Darn. There's one of them. I mean, they're running right into the thick trees. Oh, and the fallow deer are all stirred up, are they? Yep. So there, hey, there's an example of that propagating spook thing, the secondary spooking, because I didn't do that. Nope. On hiker difficulty, I am too far away to spook fallow deer. Plus I had the binoculars up walking slowly. There's an example of it. I don't like ending on on failure. They spooked but showed us calm? I never really looked at it too closely. That could be because the hunter wasn't the thing that spooked him. The other animal spooked him, so maybe it's got a glitch and just shows calm. Or it could be a bug, right? Good catch though, James. I don't see it enough. Right, the other animal spooking them, never have tried to see that. Well, we got jackal? No, okay. Yeah, we'll go over this little slope here. I don't know how long I'm going to track these guys for. How do you calmly spook? Yeah. In the way of the hunter, anything's possible. Well, maybe we'll use low camera mode here just to see if I could find them. Did they run down here? Over here? Down here? In here? Who knows? I should be around them though. They don't usually run that far. I'll probably just end up spooking them again. Everything in Transylvania is uphill. Feels that way. I figured I should have spooked them again by now. I should have ran into them again. Oh. We're gonna get another chance. Third chance. Unless that's a whole different herd. Alright, well at least they're in the open there. So we're looking for a red deer with 2 bullets in them. Oh, they're alert. Where's your older buddies? Is this a different herd? This is a different one, isn't it? Are they hiding somewhere? Oh, I suppose they could be. There's one there. Is he looking old? Is this one too? No. This is different, isn't it? Where are they on the map? Southeast of the tower. Yeah, it's a different herd. One I don't think I've ever seen before, actually. Yeah, they're at their south drink zone. Well. If I had more time, I would go after those red deer to see what happened to them, but maybe I'll do it another day. Sounds like a good mission to try and recover my air, bring out the 338. Just to find out what happened to my 30-30s. Maybe it'll be in the next video or something. Adult, 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 young, adult, young. So annoying. Well, we gotta go hunt some geese with the bow. But you gotta leave doing something, right? Oh, you turned your head. You're lucky. Doing some red deer snipering here. Oh. Look at that head turn. Really? Alright, she gotta be down now. That's 3. I missed the brain. You'd always put 2 holes in one of these. Great minds think alike. How about 3 holes? A moving shot in the brain? Super sniper? Oh! Clear miss. How did that miss so bad? Oh, that's a weird animation. Alright, I'm putting too many holes in things now. He was probably like a 99% or something that was hitting the side of the head. Or back of the head. Oh, well. Yep, so that was a bad shot. Man, not having luck with the old weak 30-30. That other deer is going to have a headache now, too. The 30-30 is the headache creator. I just take it this is not a kill. Yep. There's another one with a headache. So his blood should stop. Oh, and they just merged up. Alright, so we'll just get her. And then leave these poor red deer all wounded out here. Like a good ethical hunter that I am. And then we'll see about geese with the bow, and that'll be it. I think Thomas Jefferson might have fell asleep, though. Don't know how you could sleep through all those gunshots, though. Alright, what's going on here? They turned around? Oh, right here. It'd be really sad if I lost the trail on the hiker difficulty. Oh, man. Look at that one. I'm getting a lot of these days. That is one warped animal. Try sleeping under the stem of an... something. Oh, look at that. Oh, come... It did... Hey! I guess the hitbox ain't correct. See, I'm fairly good with locating the brain of deer. And had to shoot high because it was 75 meters? 76. And I was zeroed at 100. So I knew it was going to go high. Huh. That wasn't that bad of a shot. Like that... Like, if you're thinking about just where the model is. When they're laying down, it can do little goofy things. Ooh, look at shot 2. Takes out the lung. Which for some reason I haven't been able to do on the other animals. Shot 3. And it's just flesh. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear that. We're going to go back here. Oh, where's the little house? There we are. Oh, sleep on an aircraft carrier? Yeah, that would be challenging. Oh yeah, here's my little guy. That ain't right. Yeah, the shot on the brain there. That's kind of weird. But they, yeah, when they lay down, I don't know. I think it messes with the hitboxes a bit. And that's why we need a 50 cal. Alright. How was I doing the bow shots? What scope? I think I was using... I think I was using the red dot when I was doing it. Alright, I'll try that. And then we'll bring our little anti-aircraft gun. There. And whenever Thomas Jefferson catches up on the video tomorrow, we can show him the strategy. I don't know where I'm going at this place. Alright, here we are. Okay. I mean, Jeep might be better. Let's use UTV. To the geese. This is where we get the 5-star goose here, just out of nowhere. Alright, so do this and then that'll be the stream, I think. We'll try one of these. Or maybe 2 or 3. Oh, there's some in the air. Are they geese or... I don't even know what animals are down here. Doesn't matter. We'll hunt you anyways. Alright, so you gotta figure out which line they're on. There's their shadow. So they're going this way. We hop out. Bow, and I found it better or best at 50 meters. Where are they? Oh, they turn they turn around. Alright. Well, that'd be nice at the top of the hill. Okay, so there's some up ahead. We won't worry about them. We'll just get out here. Okay, they up. Aim up. And... there. One try. Where did he fall? Like over here? Whoops. Me not allowed to get in the vehicle. Oh, we got another one. Come back and get him. So 0 for 50. Oh wait. Does this work or not? Where are they? Go, go, go. Aww. Oh, I missed that one. And now my UTV's broke. Well, that's why we brought this. Aw, seriously? Didn't one, like, have some blood fly off of that? Oh, we got some more. Oh, one fell. Okay, it's over... like, east-northeast of the UTV. Okay, that's my tutorial on doing that. Is River gonna drown? Oh, get out of there. That's all there is to it. Yeah, UTV does need a winch. That would be good. Is there anybody else flying around? Just drive under them. And drive ahead where they're flying. Hop out, aim straight up. And all you gotta do is lead a little bit if you're zeroed at 50 meters. You just have to lead just a little bit. And sometimes they fly really low, so then you can almost reach up and grab them. So I'll see you, Matt. Have a good night. Stream will be turning off here soon, anyways. What did I get? Oh, wild duck. They're even harder because they're smaller target. Alright, see if I can find this one that got with the 22. Use a flaming arrow? That sounds good. That'd be fun. I'd settle for tracer arrows. I don't know if this is going to be worth trying to get this guy. Looks like kind of like an area where you should set up a waterfowl blind or something. And where we need the retriever dog. Go fetch the bird. I suppose the anti-aircraft fire should have woke everybody up. Oh. Little butterfly. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them though. So UTV was here, and it was this direction. I'm not sure how far away they were though. I don't think they were... They're never as far as you think they are. Oh well. It's probably my 5-star mallard. Can I get through here? Or no? Oh, here's some geese. Oh, here we go. Can you run after them or no? I don't think you can gain on them, can you? Doesn't look that way. Nope. I don't know what range they're at. They're probably too far now. Oh, you're gonna turn around? I don't think, yeah, you kinda need the UTV. It'd be hard here with the swamp though. Whoop. Some of them are landing around there. I have no idea now. Oh well. Yep, definitely need the UTV to track them down. Alright, I think that's good for now. Never had a bird call do any good. Oh, in the game? I don't think I ever had any of the bird calls really work either. Apparently they do. But UTVs is more efficient to drive up after them. More fun too. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Until next time, I'm actually hoping to do a bit more streaming here, actually, a bit more. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that'll be it, I think. Alrighty, root. Alright, we're gonna turn her off. Perfect. Let me get my little artwork back up here again. Get the music going. No problem, SOC. Thanks for coming. Like always. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'm gonna mute up here in a second. And I get going. Neons, yeah, you have a good night too. Everybody have a good one. And I'll see you next time. So, happy hunting, everybody. Take care. See you, Barry.